YouTube, it's been too long. I'm not in the shot, am I? Yes, I am. Okay, I haven't posted a video because I've been busy with school. I've got like 4 weeks left, and it's been crazy trying to get final projects done and situated, but, and midterms. So, anyway, I'm back to do a review for you guys. I have not seen Robin Hood yet, so it's not a review on that. And I was gonna see MacGruber this weekend, and I still might, so there might be a review sometime later for MacGruber review. But I'm here to review Shrek Forever After, which I was not excited to see. And it actually surprised me. To summarize it, Shrek Forever After is about Shrek. He's in life, his life is repetitive, it's the same thing every day. And then he realizes, he just has a freak out moment, and he realizes that he wants to be regular ogre again. Blah, 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 kind of goes on. He meets Rumpelstiltskin, then he signs a contract for being one day as an ogre, and he has to give up one day in his past. You know, like one day of his life that he wouldn't remember. Well, Rumpelstiltskin is tricky, and what happens is Shrek gets transported to day as an ogre, but then Rumpelstiltskin chose the day Shrek was born, so that Shrek can never save Fiona, and he could be in charge of the castle of Rumpelstiltskin. Basically, that's it. And I have to admit, I like Shrek. I do. I like the first two Shreks quite a bit. They've become quite a bit overrated, but the first two were pretty excellent. The third one was a piece of crap, and that's why I was not excited about the fourth one. Which actually was really good. I did like the fourth one quite a bit. I did enjoy it. It reminded me of the first one. It had the same kind of vibe as the first one. And it just was better. Maybe it was the baby ogres. Maybe bringing in the baby ogres really brought it down. Because the first two were great, and then they brought in the kids, and it made it more kiddie-friendly movie. The first two were kid movies, but they had adult humor in them that adults could appreciate and would go over the kids' heads. And this is what the fourth one kind of has. The third one was more kid humor, though. It didn't have that much adult humor in it. But yeah, the fourth one, it does have kid humor, definitely. It's a kids movie, but it does have some adult humor. There was a quote in this movie that sounded so dirty coming out, but it was great. Do you want to know what it is? Yes. It's something about a waffle hole. Am I the only one? Am I perverted enough to think that that sounds dirty? Because it totally does. Waffle hole. It had me laughing out loud, and I don't think that many other people were laughing about it, but I was. Creepy 17-year-old in the audience with her cousins who are 5 and 4, and yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, it's better than the third one, absolutely. I didn't see it in 3D because one of my cousins doesn't like the glasses, so we didn't go see it in 3D. And I think, judging by some of the effects they used, I think the 3D would have been pretty good. Some of the visuals, looked great. So anyway, back to Shrek. A couple problems. I think I only had 2 problems that I can remember. The other ones were just kind of minor enough to the point. These are minor too, but did anyone else who've seen Shrek Forever After think that Rumpelstiltskin looked like the villain in Buddy from The Incredibles? I forgot his villain name. Syndrome. Didn't he look like Syndrome? He was like the same size, and they had the same kind of hair thing going on. Totally looks similar, which is kind of a rip-off of Pixar for DreamWorks. And another one was the fact that the chef ogre with the hat, like the guy with his fajita stand, if you've seen True Blood, does he remind you of Lafayette, the gay cook? Because he totally reminded me of that. And I'm watching it, I'm like, why the hell did they make Lafayette into an ogre? That's ridiculous. But beyond the point, those are the biggest things that popped into my mind while watching this film. And I know they say that this is the last Shrek chapter. And this is the last one. And if they wanted to, and they probably will, I guarantee you, in the next 5 years, they will make a spin-off movie of Puss in Boots and Donkey. Or they'll decide, let's milk this for all we can, and come out with a 5th Shrek. You know they're going to do that. Even though they say this is the last one. And the ending of the movie does wrap it up. They could totally leave it at this. But I have a feeling they're going to try and milk it, because Pixar keeps coming out with movies. And I mean, DreamWorks comes out with a lot of movies, but they're going to want to milk it for as much as they can. So they're probably going to make a 5th one, or a spin-off. Oh, another problem. Donkey, great in the first one. pretty good in the second one. He has become the single most annoying character in this entire film series. Puss in Boots I can tolerate because he does the cute eye thing, and that's just cute. But Donkey is annoying as all freaking get out. I seriously cannot stand that. And unfortunately for you, this new Shrek movie, it entails countless 10-year-olds and under sprouting off lines and catchphrases from this film. Most particularly from Donkey, and probably Puss in a close second. So yes, Shrek Forever After, it's worth it if you like him. Like I said, it's way better than the third one was. Don't go in like I was. I went in totally being like, oh, this is going to suck. The third one was awful. Shrek Forever After, pretty good. I'd give it a solid 3.5 out of 5. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was excellent. You know, as far as Shrek goes, it was nice seeing a better story. And I'll try and go see MacGruber this weekend. I don't think I have that much homework to do this weekend. So I can try and squeeze in a MacGruber showing tomorrow. I might. That sounds tempting because I love stupid humor. And MacGruber, I have a feeling it could be really bad. But for some reason, I really want to see a big screen version of it because it looks ridiculous. So, there's my review for Shrek Forever After. I'm going to do a Blu-ray update because I've been depriving you guys way too long, and I've only bought 3 Blu-rays in the past month or so. So I'm going to do one for you guys right now. Do you want that? Right. So tune in the next video, okay?